Wakey, wakey, little cutie. I almost hate to wake you. You're so adorable when you sleep. But I can only watch for so long before I get bored. No, that's not what I want from you right now. I want to play with you, and we can't play the games I want to play if you're all locked up in your cage. Yeah, this is gonna be the first time I let you out of your cage since you got here. I can tell that you're so very excited, and I am too. But I need to say something before I unlock the door. Do not try to run. You should already know that it's pointless. There are guards everywhere. They'd stop you before you could even get out the door. And even if you did get past them, you're in the very center of the Radiant Elven Empire. You'd never get away. And don't forget, you don't have anywhere to go back to. Everyone you know is dead. So be a good little pet, okay? Just do what I say and everything will be great. Alright, I'm gonna unlock the door now. Don't make any sudden moves, or the guards might think they're trying to attack. I already lost a pet that way. Let's not make it two. Oh, there you are. Oh, let me give you a big hug, my darling little pet. It's so nice to finally be able to be close to you again. Before we do anything else, there's something I want to do. Stroke your hair, just like when we first met. Oh, come here and lay your head on my lap. That's it, see? Oh, isn't this nice? When you're nice and obedient for me, you get nice things. That's how it should be. But that's enough of that for now. There's something else I want to do. It's a game I would play with Mr. Grungy all the time. Oh? Well, of course that was his real name. I gave it to him myself. I don't care what name his parents gave him. Do you ask a dog what its parents called it? No, you give it your own name, which becomes its real name. Don't make me angry. I haven't given you a name yet, because I haven't decided on one yet. I like to wait for inspiration to strike, instead of trying to come up with one on the spot. Eventually you'll say or do something that'll give me an idea for a name. Anyway, let's play. It's easy. I'll tell you an animal, and you'll do your very best to act like it. Let's start with a dog. Oh, come on, cutie, a dog. You've seen dogs before, right? Just start crawling around and barking. You can do it. I said start barking. You're my pet. So you need to do exactly what I say. And I said, act like a dog. I'm trying to be patient with you, cutie. But you're making me very mad. There are consequences for disobeying me. Consequences I know you'll really want to avoid. Dignity? What dignity? Dignity is for people, and you're a pet. Your only purpose is to obey your master. It's not like anyone here could even respect you anyway. I had hoped that leaving you in a cage for a few days would have taught you that lesson. But if I have to resort to something more unpleasant, well, then I will. I've waited long enough, pet. Get on all fours this instant, or my guards are going to take you to my personal dungeon. It's specifically designed for disobedient pets like you. So, are you going to act like a dog? Or are you going to get beaten like one? Oh, you make me so angry. You're one of the most stubborn pets I've ever had. The cage is usually more than enough for most of them. Why do you have to be so stupid? Why choose to only obey after you've been punished? Ugh, I don't understand how you can be this way. Guards, take it away. You know what to do, but remember, I don't want any permanent damage or scars. It may be a naughty little thing, but it's too pretty to ruin. Oh, poor little thing. Oh, just look at you. It breaks my heart to see you in such a state. Oh, especially your sweet little eye, all swollen. You just barely got let out of your cage, and already you're in a much worse one. These ugly iron bars aren't much of an improvement over the gold-plated ones you had before. It didn't have to be like this. We could have had such a pleasant day. I really think you would have enjoyed our game if you'd given it a try. I had the whole rest of the day planned, too. I had a nice big brunch ready for both of us. I don't usually let my pets eat at the table. It gives them the wrong idea. But I was going to make a special exception today. And after that, we were going to go through a walk through the capital city, and I could show you off to the citizens. Oh, it's so sweet. Every time I take a pet for their first walk, everyone applauds as they pass. It was going to be such a special day, but you had to spoil it with your mean, stubborn attitude. You might be cute, but you're not a very good pet. At least not yet. You showed so much promise when I first met you. You were thoughtful, sweet. You were shy. I know you can be that way. It's just a matter of convincing you. It's incredible you can say such cruel things even after such a harsh punishment. Does it help? Does it make you feel in control? What will it prove to you that your only choices are happiness as a good pet? Or misery as a bad one? What more will I have to do? Oh, you keep glancing at the torture devices. Are you afraid that's what's in store for you next? Hopefully you'll never have to worry about those. Those are from my earliest attempts to train my pets. Back then, my strategy was to get them well behaved as quickly as possible and then cover up the scars with makeups and pretty outfits. My father made me stop that. They never really lived full lives, even by human standards, and they didn't always survive training. It was going to be a bit too much of a hassle for him to replace them so often. It's a shame, really, because I kind of liked it that way. It made the things I like about humans even better. Those short lives, the fascinating ways they wither and die. Oh, but I suppose it's for the best. I haven't used one of those devices in over a century. But don't think I can't change my mind. I can make an exception if I need to. Do you understand? Good. Things are so much better when my pets understand their place. You're being a bit better now. That's good. Maybe we can try again when you're all healed up. I do have a bit of a confession. I overreacted a bit earlier. I think I wanted to punish you. I mean, this whole thing is horrible. That's also why I like it. Humans are the most beautiful when they're breaking. Oh, and I didn't think you had so much fight left in you. You're actually quite strong for being so fragile. I think I found a name for you, cutie. Gossamer. Beautiful and delicate, but somehow strong for all your frailty. Isn't it a lovely name? I'm quite proud of that one. I like it even better than Mr. Grungy. Well, Gossamer, I hope a few more days locked up will cool you off. I can't really let you out before you're healed up anyway. If you were naughty and needed more punishment in the state you're in, well, you might not survive it. Oh, don't worry, I'll come by tomorrow and use some healing magic to speed things up, but, well, not right now. The pain will be a reminder of why you need to behave. I just hope we won't have any more problems. Now, I suppose I have a brunch to attend. Too bad you can't join me. But if you ask me nicely, I'll have some scraps sent down for you. Oh, well, thank you. That was very good. I'm glad you seem to have decided to give it a try. I'll leave some good pieces for you. Until later, then. Goodbye, Gossamer, my sweet, sweet cutie. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Now, before we close up, I'd like to make a huge thank you to my Patreons. You guys are the backbone of what I do, and I could not do this without you. So without further ado, I'd like to thank Art, Alina, Spaceman Monster, Zippiest Rhyme, Mr. Hayes, Duplex, Red Sparrow, War Daddy, Connor, Little Frosty, Jordan, Mr. Kiwi, Michino Kitsune, Deerso, Tekadan, Sergeant Lich, Kay, Dragoon of Kiri, Brynjar, Vespin Drake, Maze Plains, John, Golbez, Electrified Zap, Jordan, Crazy Guy, Monocled Unicorn, Tony, Traveling Spartan, Matchstick Wickbox, Thomas Cardo, Jack Redheart, Minister Blade, That Guy Solstice, Ben Kundig, Crowzock, Silent Sage, Gus Daniels, Michihara, Cool Dudes, Frederick, Gabe, Gigaratsu, Bad Guy, The Final Six, Slayer, Retchizy, Javi, Dark Rose Kai, Trent Spencer, Master Lurker, Christopher Spicer, Patrick Morgan, Luke Marshall, Bryant, and Soul Dad Guy. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I have 2 different ASMR channels, both of which release on Saturday and Sunday. And no matter which one you're on right now, I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next video. Good night, cutie.